And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will invite the bride and bridegroom, Sophie and Mark, to give a speech to all of us.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time off your busy schedules just to be with us today. We are deeply honored by your presence. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for this day. This is indeed a very special one for us. Firstly, I would just like to say that He has blessed me in many ways, and even in difficult times, He's always reminded me that He's never let go of my hand. And the fact that my mum has been able to join us today is in itself a testimony to it. I would also like to thank my father, my mother, and my brother Gabriel for your unconditional love to me. Thank you for giving me such a perfect childhood. I guess that's making it hard for me to leave the house and to grow up. And also, thank you, Dad, for sharing your wisdom, your knowledge with me, for loving me so much. Thank you, my mummy, who is, although she's not here at this ballroom, but she knows that I think she's just an amazing and remarkable woman. And they are just God's best gifts to me in this lifetime. Apart from my husband, of course. I would also like to thank my friends who have made this possible, because if not, there would just be mayhem and pandemonium. In particular, my Chief Operating Officer, Kia and Tony, my bridesmaids, Gloria, Suchin, Christy, Theodora, and Xiao Yun. Thank you so much for helping me out. I would also like to thank my aunties and uncles, in particular Auntie Iris, Queen Doris, my Uncle Kenny, Uncle Cheong. Thank you so much, and all the other aunties and uncles for standing by us during this period. It's really appreciated. And I would also like to thank my colleagues, in particular Pamela, Christine, Lunting, and Calvin. Thank you so much for being so understanding over the last few months. Thank you very much for your support and just being there for me. Thank you. And thank you, my new mom and dad, for bringing up a fine young man who's also good looking. Thank you for sharing good DNA. And to Corinne and Terence, all of you, I look forward to being part of the new family. And to my husband, I look forward to embarking on a new chapter of life with you. And I thank God for bringing you into my life. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I would like to express my gratitude to all of you for honoring our families with your presence this evening. Our thank you list is a little long, so I ask for your kind indulgence. First and foremost, we thank God, the Almighty Father. He makes all things possible and has seen us through to where we are today. I would like to thank our parents and siblings for all the love and devotion that they've shown to us throughout the years. We can never repay you enough for the sacrifices that you have made, but we will certainly try. To my new mom and dad, thank you for entrusting your daughter to me. I will not disappoint you. Mom, even though you're not present at this dinner, I want to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart for Sophie and for gracing our lives with our strength and love. Dad, you and Mom have my promise that I will take good care of Sophie for the rest of my life, just like the way you have. As Dad said in the video, my daughter is very precious. She's worth more than 3 diamonds. Special thanks also to Gabriel, my brother-in-law, who is the MC for tonight. You have been a great source of inspiration for us. To my mom, Mommy Jennifer, thank you for showing me the true meaning of unconditional love. You've given me an amazing childhood all through to adulthood. The numerous prayers you've said for me, from school exams to big business pitches. You have epitomized the best way to live life is through faith, love, and compassion. To my dad, thank you for being the pillar of strength in our family, for steering us through those difficult times that we've encountered, giving us all the direction, and I salute you, because for not once have you complained about the tremendous weight that you have quietly shouldered. And to my sister Corinne, thank you for being a friend, a nag, and confidante all rolled in one. Since we were young, sure we had our childish sibling rivalry and fights over the smallest things, but that's all forgotten and forgiven now with all the love and joy that you, Terence, my brother-in-law, and little Matthew have given me, especially Matthew, who I treat as my own, until Sophie and I have our own. It has given me a chance to experience a whole other kind of unconditional love. To our wonderful relatives and cousins, thank you for making us feel like a part of the family from the moment Sophie and I first introduced each other at our respective family gatherings. Special appreciations go out to my Uncle Philip and Auntie Jo, who made the trip specially from Sydney, together with Adrian, whom you saw, my cousin who has the most wonderful vocals. Thank you. To all the beloved friends of our families gathered here from work, from school, from church, I thank you for extending the warmth and love of your friendship to our parents and siblings. Your friendship and support has been invaluable. We would especially like to thank the following individuals for all the effort that they've expended in all the wedding preparations. That not so dashing best man of mine, Vernon, who has been really supportive and helpful throughout the wedding preps. Thank you. And please do not wear those moleskin suede shoes that you claim were Balutis. To our lovely bridesmaids, special thanks to Pierre and Tony for your unrelentless and tremendous help. And to all my groomsmen, Leo, Joey, Gerald, Chris, Kelvin, Chikun, and Mark, you guys rock. You guys were amazing. Except for the exhibitionist in you. Thank you for everything. I couldn't have done it without you. To all my ex-colleagues from Ogilvy and current colleagues, excellent work peers and even better friends, I will never forget all those escapades and misadventures. Not to mention my infamous splits that some may have the fortune of witnessing, and for some, thank God if this is the first you haven't witnessed. Last but certainly not least, I would like to thank Sophie, my wonderful wife, for standing by me, for accepting me, and for loving me. And as Mark Twain said, to get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. And yes, I have, with my beloved Sophie, baby. And since I've got all of you under one roof, and I'm still sober enough to do it, I want to say a personal thank you to all of you who have brought joy and laughter to the both of us and extending a helping hand whenever we needed it. Thank you once again. We love you, and may God bless all of you. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much.